Hello! We're going to do something different today. As I promised with this channel, we were going to talk about the evolution of Superman. And to do that, we need to kind of establish who Superman is already. And yeah, I've done 10 videos about 10 Superman stories throughout Action Comics. I could just say Superman Comics, but I'm going to be very specific. The first 10 issues of Action Comic, specifically the Superman stories. So we do have a character that's been established. And to appease the SEO gods, let's look at the 10 things we've learned about Superman from his first 10 issues. You can essentially learn these things from watching the videos, but let's be specific for future reference. So this video will help us as a quick study guide, essentially. Number 1, Superman is not given his powers by the yellow sun. He is entirely powered by his alien biology. On his planet, not named Krypton yet, everyone had these superpowers. That's definitely going to change. Number 2, he basically has the correct costume from the get-go. No explanation, just goes with it. And remember, it's inspired by Circus Strongman. That's why he wears the underwear out in front. Number 3, Clark Kent works for the Daily Star and works in probably Cleveland, Ohio. No mention of Metropolis. We just kind of assume because Siegel and Schuster are from Cleveland, Ohio. Number 4, he is much weaker than he will eventually be. Remember, he can only jump 1/8 of a mile. And though it's been 10 issues, I still don't understand what a bursting shell is. Nothing has hurt him so far. Though no one's really hit him with the bursting shell. Once again, a bullet technically counts as a bursting shell, but we know that doesn't work against him. And hell, just for number 5, bullets do not work against him. Don't even try to use bullets. Freaking mobsters. 6, it is unclear if Superman is well known or not. It goes from issue to issue, but for the most part, even when he's well known, he isn't really well known to the world. I don't think anyone's got a picture of him either, so no one quite even knows what he looks like. 7, Superman doesn't really have a problem with killing. He doesn't exactly strangle someone or like break their neck, but he does let several people die in incidents he causes, like hitting an airplane and it crashing. So he kind of believes in just desserts. Number 8, he's fairly callous. He helps people, but he's kind of a jerk about it. He basically does whatever he wants, whenever he wants, and no one can quite question his decision-making. God, he needs a supervillain. Number 9, he doesn't really have a motive for why he's doing this. He just kind of does it. And this wouldn't be as apparent if it wasn't for how callous he is. I don't really understand why this character is doing these things other than he's bored. And number 10, Superman makes really bad decisions and we are basically his playthings. Go back and watch Ep number 4. You will understand exactly what I'm talking about. Or Superman in the slums. There's going to be a lot of examples later, but someone has to do something about this crazy lunatic with too much power. And that was the 10 things we have learned about Superman in the first 10 issues. Yeah, it's not very deep, but neither are the comics. Tomorrow we will move on to the next 10, and eventually we will be hitting the first Superman comic, which is going to do a lot to fixing this. But until then, if you like this video, like and subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notifications to a new video. Like I've said before, I do this Monday through Friday. And now with this established, we are maybe a few weeks away from me actually getting in deep to his actual evolution. Have a good day. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.